Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Christian Adventure Gamer. I'm your host, Daniel the Paladin. I actually have a friend here, Jared, and he is here to play Jumpstart, MTG Magic. So we got 2 packs of the Brothers War each. He brought 2 packs of his own, I got 2 packs of my own. We're going to open these up. Well, he's already opened his, but I'll open mine up, and then we'll play best 2 out of 3. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what he has. There's his cards. Just kind of laying down. Anything good there, sir?
Tons of different good cards. The rares for the pulls right there.
Ooh, look at that one.
And of course, the standard.
So I am going to go ahead and card over here so you guys can see what he's playing with there. Mean old nasty thing. So those were 2 different card packs you got. Was the Welded and the
Unearthed.
Alright. So let's see what I got. I got the Titanic. And watch me another Titanic. Oh, the Infantry. Hey, green-white works good. Let's go ahead and... That's what I got there. Let's see what rares I got.
Just like any pack, they'll be at the back.
I got a Woodcaller Automaton. A Simeon Simulacrum. And no mythic rares.
Oh, good in the random rare spot. Yeah. Lay down arms, rescue retriever. So, okay, here we go. A rescue retriever, and we have a steel seraph, which I have one of those from free release night that we did. All right. Should have grabbed extra sleeves.
Yeah. Need to get some dice, don't we? Or having that box light behind me would help. Let's roll to see who goes first. High roll.
High roll.
I got a 15.
11.
I will go first. Alright, so I think I'm ready. Shuffled. Draw my first 7. See what my starting hand is. Not bad. Not bad.
I am... I'm gonna mulligan.
Okay.
All I had was 1 red mana and 1 spell that I've been able to cast. And now we got 2 mana. I'll keep with 2.
Alright.
But I gotta put 1 on bottom.
Good?
Yep.
Alright, back to me. Alright, so I'm going to play a forest, but then I'm going to play a bushwhack when I'm playing. It says that I can choose one, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. So I will search for another plains. So it goes there, and then this goes in my hand, and pass turn.
Okay, tap up, keep, draw. Land per turn, I'm going to go with the swamp. Tapping the swamp to put in that guy right there.
Alright.
Enters the battlefield. Target player mills 2 cards. That'll be you, sir.
Oh, you were targeting me?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then whenever he dies, creatures you don't control get -1/-1 until end of turn.
Ooh, still Seraph.
Yay.
So,
And pass turn.
alright. Draw a card. Play a land this turn. And I will pass turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, draw. Lamp turn, I'm going to go with a mountain. And tapping the mountain in the swamp to cast this guy. Menace 2/2. Whenever he enters the battlefield, create a tapped Power Stone token. I did not bring my tokens with me, so I am just going to use the back of a card. That's it. Whenever he leaves the battlefield, sacrifice a Power Stone. Gonna move to combat.
Yep.
Attack for 1.
Attack for 1. So we're using an app to keep track of our life. It's 2020. Now it's 2019.
And pass turn.
Alright. Draw a card. I will play another Plains. And it's not looking so good for me. Pass turn.
Okay, untapping. It's my Power Stone token. Draw per turn. Land per turn, I'm going to go with a mountain. Alright. Going to move to combat. Attack for 3.
I will block it with my face.
And pass turn.
Alright. Oof. Alright, well, there's that. And I will play a lay down arms. And I will exile your thing there.
Okay. Then when he leaves the battlefield, I have to remove my, I have to sacrifice my Power Stone.
Yep. And that gets exiled. And you gain 3 life though.
Yay.
And pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Did my land per turn. Going to cast this gentleman here. He is a 2/3. When he enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. Here are the 3 cards that I milled. You may put a creature card from among them, or among the cards milled this way, into your hand. If you don't, put a +1/+1 counter on him. I would rather have the creature. Alright, going to move to combat. Attack for 1. And pass turn.
Alright. There we go, something better finally. Making some choices here. Alright, so I will go ahead and play a Rescue Retriever. That lovely guy right there. It says that when he comes on the battlefield, I can put a +1/+1 counter on each soldier I have, which I have none. But then he also says prevent all damage that would be dealt to other attacking soldiers you control. So it'd be nice if I had some soldiers right now. Alright. Pass turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, draw. Land per turn. Gonna play a swamp. Gives me 5 lovely mana. Debating on what to do. I'm going to pay 3 mana to cast this right here. It says choose one. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life, or creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 until end of turn. I am going to choose the first mode, drawing 2 cards and losing 2 life. Okay. And I shall pass turn.
Oh, you don't want to attack? Now that I have something? Alright.
Mama didn't raise no fool.
Well. No comment. Alright, play a land for turn. Let's see here. Pass turn.
Alright, going on the defensive. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be another swamp. That gives me a total of 6 mana. I'm going to, for 4 mana, cast this right here. When he enters the battlefield, I draw a card and lose 1 life. So I'm down to 20. I am then going to pass turn.
Alright. Play another forest. I will tap all 7 for an Iron Crawl Crusher. It's an artifact creature worm. Very lovely. I'm paying his full cost. So I don't have to worry about the prototype. Says whenever Iron Crawl Crusher attacks, target attacking creature gets +X/+0 until the turn where X is Iron Crawl Crusher's power. And fast turn.
Okay. For 7 mana, going to cast one of my rares that I pulled.
Mythic rare, nasty.
For his normal cost on his prototype, he has Menace, Lifelink, Ward, pay life equal to his power. He is a 7/5. And I will pass turn.
Alright. I gotta figure out what to do about that guy. What's his ward cost?
You have to pay his life, and he is a 7/5. So if you want to target
7
him,
life?
yeah,
Or I have to pay 7 mana.
life.
Oh. Well, I will play a recruitment officer. I'll play that there. Then I will play a Warlord's Elite. It says that as an additional cost to cast this spell, tap 2 untapped artifacts, creatures, and/or lands you control. So I'll tap this guy, and I'll tap this land. and he's a 4/4. And you have a 2/3, a 1/1, and a 2/2.
And a 7/5.
And a 7/5. And if I want to target him, there's a ward cost of 7 life.
Yes. Whatever his power may be.
Okay. Well, then I am going to cast an Epic Confrontation. And my target creature, which is going to be in my Iron Claw Crusher, is going to get a +1/+2 until end of turn, and it fights target creature you don't control. And I'm going to choose your guy here.
So
I'm going to pay 7 life.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Takes me all the way down to 8 life. And he's going to fight your war.
Alright, so you got +1/+2, so he is a 5/8.
Yep.
Okay. Mine will die. Lifelink. Still getting the life, correct?
No, because he didn't do any damage. Well,
He does do damage.
wait, hold on. Let me read this.
Yeah, they fight each other.
It fights target creature you don't control. Yeah, so they fight each other. So yeah, lifelink, you're going to get 7 life. Woof. All right.
A little bit of an edge that I'm probably going to need.
Yes. And pass turn. I need that defense now.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn is going to be a swamp. I am going to... I got plenty there. I am going to pay 1 red and 2 colorless. Casting this.
What's that do?
Deals 3 damage to any target. That will be my target. Create a tapped power stone. So, there's my tapped power stone. I have 5 mana remaining. I shall... pass my turn.
All right. Draw a card per turn. What I got here?
Love it when you're tap decking. Can you read his ability to me?
Yep, so it says pay 3 colorless and 1 plains. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card with mana value 3 or less from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in random order. So I'll put it up here so others can read it too. Which isn't bad because I'm top decking, so I can do that multiple times because he doesn't have to tap to do it. So I'll pay 1. And I'll pay 3. I'll look at the top 4. It doesn't have to reveal them.
Only if you choose to take the card.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are the cards that are revealed. Looking at me. There we go. I'll put this one in my hand. These other ones kind of get shuffled. Random order. Under my library. And then I will tap this and this and this to play the Parameter Patrol. Then I will attack with these 2.
And this ability's going to trigger.
Yep, so I'm going to give the +4 to him.
Okay. I'm going to choose blockers in this fashion here. And then I'm going to cast this right here.
What's that do?
Choose one. Create 2 1/1 colorless soldier artifact creature tokens, or creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna give my guys +2/+0 until end of turn.
Alright, so this is going to become a 4/4. So that covers that. And this is going to be a 3/3.
A 3/1.
A 3/1. Okay. And then a
4/3. So all creatures will trade.
Okay. Yes, because they're each doing. Yep. So yeah. Okay. That stinks. That is what it is.
You still have the board present, so.
Yes. Alright, and pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Get my Power Stone back. Draw. Good to have for later on. I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4.
Power Stone tapped for one of any, or one colorless?
1 colorless. It can only be used to cast. What was it? Non-artifacts? Oh, can't be used to spend. This mana can't be spent to cast non-artifact spells.
Okay, so it has to be used to do artifact spells.
To either cast artifact spells.
Or used for active abilities.
Yes. Going to cast this gentleman right here. Not casting him for his prototype. He is a flying 5/5. And then for 2 colors, he gets +1/+0 until end of turn.
Alright.
And pass turn.
You say he is flying?
Yes, he is.
Card for turn. Another land. Alright. Tapping 3 to cast a Veteran's Power Blade. And then I will tap 1 planes to equip it to a soldier. So this is what it is. Before I forget. I'll equip it to my perimeter patrol. So it gives it a +2/+0. So it's a 5/3.
An
It
artifact.
says whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under your control, it gets a +1/+0 until end of turn. Alright, move to combat.
Okay.
Swinging
So
for
his-
6.
Just stacking with him.
Yep.
I will take the 6,
Okay.
which puts me down to 21.
And then pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Move to combat.
Yeah.
Attack for 5 flying.
I block it with my face.
I am going to pump it up 1, 2, 3 times to make it an 8/5.
Alright. Then I'm dead.
Good game.
Alright. Round 2. Alright, since I lost, it's my choice to go first, and I will choose to go first. I will give it a shot.
I unfortunately cannot. So I'm going to mulligan. Had 2 black mana and that was it. Not going to be able to do much with that. When half the deck is red.
At least you got a pretty good combo. I mean, red and black. That's good.
Yeah.
Like
A lot
getting
of
the white
aggro.
and green's not bad either.
Typically goes wide. Alright, got more mana this time and a variety. I will keep, so I got to put a card on the bottom. Just so happens to be the same card that I put on the bottom last game. And I'm ready to go.
All right. So I am going to play a forest, and I'm going to tap it for a bushwhack. Same card I played first last game. So I'm going to choose a land. I'm going to choose a plains. It's going to go into my hand. It'd be nice if it actually went into the battlefield. Cut.
There you go.
And that goes to my graveyard, and this goes into my hand. And pass turn.
Okay, and tap up, keep draw. Land turn's going to be a mountain. And pass turn.
Alright. Draw. Untap, forgot that. Plains, and pass turn.
And tap up, keep draw. Land turn's going to be a swamp. Going to pay 2. Casting this. Nice little equipment. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and has menace. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield from your graveyard, you may attach it to it. And it equips for 1 black, 1 colorless. And pass turn.
Nice. Draw a card. So here I will play another plains, and then I will tap 3 for a reconstructed Thopter. So it's a flying 2/1 creature. And it has Unearth. And pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn, I'm going to do a swamp. For 2 and 1. Going to cast that. Going to choose the first mode. You draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. And pass turn.
Is that a flyer as well?
What?
Your creature?
It's an equipment.
Oh, is it? Alright, I thought it was a creature. Silly me. Alright.
I wish it was equipment. Or a creature.
Planes for a turn. Move to combat. Swing for 2 in the air.
Taking 2.
Yep. And pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land per turn is going to be a mountain. For 4 mana, going to cast this. When it enters the battlefield, you draw a card, and you lose 1 life. It also has Unearth of 3 colorless and a black. And pass turn.
Alright. I will play a forest. Oops, untap that. And I will swing for 2 in the air.
Another 2 to the face.
And pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land per turn shall be a mountain. I like that. Alright, for 101, I'm going to equip. Going to move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Attack for 3.
Alright, does it do anything else special?
Not on damage or anything like that.
Alright.
And I will then second main, pay 2, casting this. 3/1. Whenever he attacks, exile target card from a graveyard and then has Unearth, 1 black, 1 colorless, and it is a 3/1. And then for 1 mana, I'm going to cast this. For 1 mana and tap, sacrifice it, exile the top 2 cards of your library, choose one of them until the end of your next turn. You may play that card, and it has Unearth of 1 red, 1 colorless.
Nice.
And pass turn.
Draw a card. I will play another forest. I will tap 6 and play a Steel Seraph. You know what it does, right?
Nope.
So it's flying. It says at the beginning of combat on your turn, target creature you control gains your choice of flying, vigilance, or lifelink until end of turn. Alright, so moving to combat, I'm going to give this lifelink.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing for 2 in the air.
Taking 2.
And I will gain 2. And pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Swamp for turn.
And I paid for the full cost, not the prototype.
Only attacks. Probably 2 beneficial. Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
When this attacks, I get to exile target card from a graveyard. I will exile your card.
Okay. Let's see here.
3/1
Whenever. Okay.
with Unearth.
And what's this do?
It also has Unearth, and it is a 3/1 with Menace. Or 3/2 with Menace.
Okay. And you still have cards in your hand. And there's a chance that if I block, I could lose my creature. So I'll take it. What is it? How much damage?
You will take 6.
Alright.
I'm going to pay 1, tap, and sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Exile top 2 cards of your library. Those are the 2 cards. Choose one of them. Until your next turn, you may play that card. I will choose that one. And so it costs 5, so I might as well go ahead and do it. 5 mana, casting the card that I exiled. Exile target creature or planeswalker. And pass turn.
That stinks. Now I feel like you're cheating.
I love it when a plan comes together. Luck of the draw. That's all it was. I'm just glad you didn't block.
I will swing.
I will take it.
Alright, and pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Land per turn shall be a mountain. Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Well, I gotta take it. Down to 7.
And then I will pay 7. Casting my Phyrexian again. He's a 7/5 menace, lifelink, ward, pay life equal to his power. And pass turn.
Alright. Well, thank you, sir. Play a force return. And then I will tap 3 and play a Simian Simulacrum. And then I'm going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature I control. So there, it's a 4/4. And you paid the full cost for that guy, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And he has Menace.
And lifelink.
Well, guess I'll swing for hitting you in the face.
Must have a response. I will take the 4.
And then I will pass turn.
Yeah, okay.
And I will say goodbye.
Untap, upkeep, draw, attack, 2 guys with menace dealing 9 damage.
Yep. And that's it.
10 damage.
All I had was land. I kept drawing lands.
Had that pump up card.
So there's another land. There's another land. There's another land. There's another land. Finally, another card. Oh. Woof. And that's all my lands. Oh, there's one more in my deck. So, like, all my lands are stacked. That's crummy. And then you got rid of my only good card.
Only good card.
Well, the one that I had out. Only good card that I had out. It was smart, though. It was smart. Well, that was the luck of the draw.
Yeah.
All right, so hopefully you enjoyed this. It was the best 2 out of 3. He got 2, and I got zip. All right, see you guys next time.